And allow me, ladies and gentlemen, to invite the Executive Director to give a brief on this launch. Executive Director, you're welcome.
For Kampala and Metropolitan Affairs, Your Lordship, the Lord Mayor, and the division mayors of the 5 divisions of Kampala, together with the deputy mayors, our distinguished directors at KCCA and all staff, distinguished members of staff, ladies and gentlemen, our guests and the media, what a great day this is for Kampala. If I was to say it in Luganda, I would say, luno lunaku lwa ttendo eri Kampala City, yonna yonna yonna. This is a day where we should even build something to mark it. Because this is an era where you can no longer direct somebody to your home by saying, yita kufene, ato yite kubakazi abatunda chapati, atalo yita kusanga omwala, kubuke, mwoka mirundi ebiri olyokotuke ku nyumba yange. Those days are gone. Isn't that something to celebrate? To know that my address for my home can now be identified not only by Google Maps, but by a real number that can say, I live on Bukoto, I live in house number 49. Let's give a big round of applause and applaud Kampala for this great achievement. I want to first of all say thank you to the people who have made this possible. First and foremost is the government of Uganda. Our president that has provided in his leadership an enabling environment that has enabled us to do this, but not only that, to provide the funds through the various relationships with development partners, especially the World Bank. We thank you, Government of Uganda. We thank His Excellency, the Minister for Kampala, and all facilitators for this to happen. I also want to thank the Buganda Kingdom. We've worked very, very cohesively with the Buganda Kingdom to make this happen. I want to thank the Lord Mayor and the Honorable Councillors. The Lord Mayor has been very supportive, even as much as he's been critical. He's extremely supportive of this achievement. And criticism is needed. You know, when you get only encouragement and no criticism, you don't improve. But when you go to SEC, you know you're going to be poked in one way or the other. You know he's going to say nice words, then he will slap you as he's finishing, but it enables us to perform better. I want to thank our leaders in the community, LC1 to division councils, because this work has been done down in the community. We could not have done it without you. We thank you so much. We thank you so much, the city dwellers, the citizens of Kampala, the communities that have taken an initiative to ensure they acquire house number plates. There is a sample on your tables of the number plates and who have secured their road signs. And if you haven't yet, be aggressive, be pragmatic, and get this done. But I want to thank the project team. I want to thank you, the leader of the project team, Director Revenue Collection, Mr. Sam Serongoma. Please let him stand up and you recognize him once again. This is a big achievement for your directorate, and we applaud you together with all your team that you've worked with. The non-scene actors, we really thank you. The sponsors, World Bank for funding the project, we cannot say thank you enough. Aston for funding this event, thank you so much. Technology Associates Limited for the good collaboration during implementation. And everyone else whom I have not mentioned, but you have contributed significantly to what's happening today, I really thank you. Today has been an interesting day for KCCA. It's been a day for launching partnerships. We started out this morning at World Vision, and then we had another event with the private sector. And these partnerships are for building a smart city. A smart city has two parts. It has the infrastructure, it has smart technologies, it has Camvi, it has all these amazing things of getting a smart permit. To do with technology, we want solar lamps which just around the city, which just happen when you walk under them. But that is one part, street lighting, junctions, and that is a fundamental part. But without the second part of the smart city, we do not have smart city. What is that second part? That second part is smart people, smart citizens, smart mindsets, like the Honorable Minister said. Smart people means people who think smart, people who work smart, people who act smart, and people who talk smart. The acronym is TWAT. Think, work, act, and talk. Without a smart people, this powerful infrastructure we are launching even today will be vandalized tomorrow. Without a smart mindset, we are losing the battle to building a smart, resilient, vibrant city. And so we are launching partnerships across many stakeholders, but especially with the media, so that they can amplify our messages about building a smart thinking towards our infrastructure. The NRM government has now launched the parish development model, and for us in Kampala, we want to champion the family thinking around the parish. Because the parish is a family, we have 99 parishes in Kampala. In these 99 parishes, we can talk about hygiene, solid waste management, about revenue collection, about health, about education, about physical planning. We have a challenge of buildings falling down. But if we are thinking parish, how can a neighbor build a shoddy building when I'm in my house next door and I say nothing? So building this parish thinking, it enables us as KCCA to have better monitoring, better supervision at the parish level. So we are now in the business, and we are strongly supporting the parish development model. We want to set up the parish development committees, appoint parish chiefs, and develop the development which is parish-based. And yet, that is just a governance structure. Together as 19 parishes, we can build a powerful, smart city. The problems that stalk the city dwellers are highly linked to allocation, there is no doubt. It takes about 3 hours to come from Parliament to Nakulagi. That should not be. Navigation, ease of doing business, the safety of persons, secure trading spaces, quiet neighborhoods, and supportive infrastructure. As stewards of the capital city, and I'm so excited today because we are here with the Honorable Minister representing government, we are here with the elected leaders of the capital city, the Lord Mayor and the division mayors, and we are here with the technical team. We cannot get a more powerful team to talk about the smart city in Kampala. There has been a hindrance in overcoming these challenges due to limited answers on the where question. Some of you may have seen the WhatsApp forums yesterday about some place which was over flooding. And everybody was asking, where is this? Where is this? The where question is being answered today. The city address model, CAM, is here with a solution. Today, 100% of the buildings in the city have been given a unique computerized identifier as well as the roads. This constitutes the CAM, the city address system. With this system, there will be greater opportunities for infiltrating business markets for entities that depend on knowing the location of their customers. I think if we had this system in place 18 months ago when we started having the lockdowns, many of our problems could have been resolved. But people were locked up in houses, and even directing anybody, even if a boda was bringing you food from the market, was so difficult. Ease of tourism sector in operating around the city, improved emergency response, and general ease in quality of life, as well as city resilience. For For the city administration, besides the primary goal of bringing government services to the doorstep of the city dweller, we have had the integration of CAM with other projects to register significant results. CAM tagged to its sister project Computer Aided Mass Valuation, CAMV, saw an increase in property tax rates by over 180% in a 5-year time range, from 17 billion to 80 billion potential tax collection. This was largely through the improved ability to document the tax requirements of every property, to track its tax schedule, location, as well as use. The process not only ensured that the property owners are taxed fairly, but also that high tax-paying areas are well supported and low tax-paying areas, which the Lord Mayor was talking about, are given amenities to improve the value of their properties. The CAM and CAMV projects have illustrated what can be achieved together as a people when we find our slot in the plan and implement it. We have found our slot in the plan and we are going to implement it. This affirms the fruitfulness of our strategy to harmoniously work together for the dwellers, in spite of having different political persuasions. Let me conclude. Today we are celebrating the success of CAM and CAMV project, but we are still faced with the vice of vandalizing the infrastructure that supports this project. Let us all jealously protect our new infrastructure by promoting the smart city concept. TWAT, the way we think, mindset, the way we work, working with our hands, the way we act towards one another and towards our infrastructure, and the way we talk. They are words that break infrastructure. They are words that break relationships. Thinking smart, as smart people of a smart city, will take that. May the work we have planted today bear a load of fruit, and may it be a beginning of greater things to come. May the legacy of your leadership, Honorable Minister and Lord Mayor and Division Mayors, be a legacy of continuous development, every year causing better and better things to happen. God bless you.